Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain, to the review and tactical analytical review of Paris Saint-Germain versus Marseille. Of course, we were victorious 3-0 at the Velodrome, absolutely dominating Marseille, and what a game it was. What a complete performance from Paris Saint-Germain this was. So, first of all, let's talk about the lineup. Galtier, of course, returned to the 3 at the back, which worked perfectly. A new variation with 3 at the back, with 3 midfielders, because usually it's 2 midfielders and Neymar in addition in attack. But it was a great lineup. Nuno Mendes coming back to start, Mukiele coming back to start, and of course Kimpembe only played 20 minutes and Danilo had to hop in. But that was pretty much our best starting 11 apart from Neymar Jr. because I believe that Hakimi is a worse player than Mukiele, at least this season. And yeah, we need to give props to Galtier, put out the perfect lineup, put out the best lineup, went back to the 3 at the back, and it worked perfectly well. Whilst Igor Tudor went with pretty much the same thing he has done against us last time, which was playing this high pressing 3 at the back, but it just didn't work. Maybe he should have adapted because Kylian Mbappe was on the pitch, who didn't play last game, or he just went, listen, the best way we can beat Paris Saint-Germain is if we play our style. If we adapt to something else, we're not going to be good. And yeah, you may respect that. You may think it's a dumb decision, but that's what Igor Tudor did in this game. And as we can see here, right from the get-go, Marquinhos played a special role today. He played the Marquinhos role, which is not a centre-back, not a DM, just everywhere. Look here, Marseille pass, intercepted from Marquinhos, and then tries to put a cheeky lob pass to Kylian Mbappe here. Absolutely beautiful from the Capitao. Then here, dangerous chance for Marseille early on. Guendouzi finding Alexis Sanchez here with a cross. Sanchez heads it down to Nuno Tavares, but Tavares has the touch and the shooting technique of an injured horse. Look at this. Man, this is a clown. He is a certain clown. And here we got the first goal. Absolutely beauty again from Paris Saint-Germain. Mukiele pass between every single line. I don't see Hakimi doing this stuff. Puts it to Vitinha. And we saw Vitinha in the last game versus Marseille. When he got the ball with his back to the Marseille goal, they bullied him. But today, he was the bullier. Takes the touch, gives it to Leo. Leo runs into space. Mbappe. Story done. 1-0 Paris Saint-Germain after 25 minutes. But that was not it. Paris Saint-Germain needed more. Marco Verratti, who had 4 out of 4 areas duels won against Guendouzi this game, heads it down to Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes, Kylian Mbappe 1-2. Back to Mbappe. Mbappe with a beautiful pass between Eric Bailly's legs. And who's there? La Pulga! 2-0 after 28 minutes. And what I really loved about this is we got that first goal at the Velodrome against Marseille. But you know what? We still wanted more. And still the second goal was not enough because Paris Saint-Germain continued to go at them. Nuno Mendes, Kylian Mbappe 1-2 again, dominating that left flank. Bailly and Tavares did not know what to do. Nuno puts in a beautiful cross. Vitinha gets muscled by Kolasinac, but it's an open sitter from Lionel Messi here, and he puts it over the bar. I don't know how he did that. Maybe he wanted to show us that even Lionel Messi, he is human. Moving on from that, Danilo here just wanted to show this pause again between the lines. This is what I want and need our centre-backs to do, because that means our midfielders can play higher up. They don't need to come and help out the defenders doing this simple stuff. Great from Danilo. Vitinha, yeah, again, gives it to Leo. Beautifully, Leo continues. Imagine Mbappe, Messi running at you. I would not want to be Eric Bailly in this position. Gives it to Mbappe. I don't know how between 4 players. Mbappe, I think he was maybe overthinking. He maybe wanted to toe poke him, maybe lob it, but it didn't go his way, and Lopez saved the chance. But yeah, again, Paris Saint-Germain, even though they're 2-0 up, they want to kill this game off. They just continue and continue. Look at this Marquinhos, beautiful here. Just picks up the ball, runs into play, gives it to Vitor Ferreira. Vitor Ferreira to Mukiele, and look at this. Look at this delicious pass from Mukiele. Where is Achraf Hakimi? Great pass to Marquinhos here. Marquinhos takes the touch, takes the shot, and it goes right close to the post. Marquinhos nearly getting the 3rd goal, and Paris Saint-Germain just kept on going, but missing 3 big chances here from Mbappe, Messi, and Marquinhos. We could not kill the game off in the first half. And then it was a dangerous free kick from Marseille. Donnarumma saving it as usual. Great chance here again. Mbappe, Vitinha, no look cross to Kylian Mbappe, and it goes right off the post. Yeah, again, beautiful chance, and Paris Saint-Germain came into the second half wanting to kill the game off. I love this. Bozo moment from Donnarumma. We can't play a Paris Saint-Germain game without a Bozo moment. It wouldn't be a Paris Saint-Germain game, because in some moments I'm like, yeah, Donna, yeah, I understand why you went out. But in this position, Sanchez on the right side, Danilo really close to him. But Donna was like, yeah, let me join. Luckily, Sanchez put it over, and I believe it was a corner kick, so a slight save there from Donnarumma. But please, Donna, please, easy boy. And here's the third goal. It's just absolute beautiful technique from these players. Ramos to Fabian, between the lines. Fabian, great touch between Malinovsky and Guendouzi. Runs into this space, gives it to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, Leo, Mbappe, left, avanza. Like, this remembered me a bit of the Mbappe goal versus Juventus when Neymar lobbed it over. But it's just absolute beautiful football. That's why I mean we don't play a system. We play beautiful because it's individual brilliance from Ramos to Fabian to Mbappe to Messi to Mbappe to goal. 3-0 Paris Saint-Germain, game over. After this, really not that much happened because Paris Saint-Germain were like, yeah, three goals is enough. Yeah, we can take this. Like, they still attack, but with less intensity because 3-0 is enough. And Marseille, they lost all hope. Until, of course, this chance. Great save by Gianluigi Donnarumma. What a keeper. And of course, then saving Vitinha's chance after that. But talking with the game, first of all, Presnel Kimpembe. I had my thoughts on Twitter. I had my thoughts on this YouTube channel about his injury. I think the best thing for this club is that Kimpembe doesn't play for us because I don't like him, how he is as a person. I think he uses, you know, his the fan base's love for him to get stuff, to get an extension, to get playing time. And I think that's, yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. So, yeah, for his sake, hope a speedy recovery. For the club's sake, hope he doesn't play for us again. And what a team performance. What a team performance, because today it wasn't about individuals. It wasn't, oh, he carried us, oh, that, blah, blah. No, Basra. It was a team performance, 10 out of 10 performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Every player did their job and every player knew what to do. And that's why I'm going to go through every single player here. Gianluigi Donnarumma from Optagene here. Gianluigi Donnarumma has prevented 2.7 goals tonight versus Marseille. According to the expected goals model, his highest tally in all competition with Paris Saint-Germain. Wall. 8.5 performance, huge performance. Even though with that Bozo moment, Gianluigi Donnarumma is still one of the top goalkeepers in the world, and he showed it today with this shot stopping performance. Ramos and Danilo did their job. They played as the two center backs today, winning every aerial duel, passes between the lines. Just, this is what we want. And I saw Ramos in the central center back spot. I think this suits him much better in a three-man at the back because his weaknesses are not shown here, rather his strengths are. And Marquinhos didn't play centre-back, didn't play CDM, didn't play Libera. He played Marquinhos today. Was everyone on the pitch, captain. He was bodying people on, off the... Like, he wasn't even making that many successful tackles. He was just running into players, showing that this is Paris Saint-Germain. We are a dominant side. I am the captain. Be quiet, Guendouzi. Rat. Beautiful performance from Marquinhos, and this is what we love to see. But we need consistency, Marquinhos. We need consistency. Allez, Marquis. Beautiful performance from the wing-backs, Nurmij, Mukiele just dominated this game as they do. Both wings, Tavares and Vertut, and when Klaas came on, they had no answer for them. They had no answer. Nuno Mendes is the best left back in the world, and Mukiele, his performances are so great, man, that maybe he should be starting ahead of Hakimi, man. It's crazy to say. It's crazy to say that we bought Mukiele for 10 million and Hakimi for 70 million, but Mukiele is the one outperforming the latter. Insane. But Nuno Mendes, as I said, that left side, him and Mbappe, that may be one of the most dangerous duos in the world, man. Like, PSG has so many dangerous duos. That's the crazy thing. Midfield. It was a majestic midfield trident today. Vitinha, Verratti, Fabian. Everyone did their job. Everyone knew what to do. Verratti knew what his role was. That was intercepting the ball sometimes from the center backs and passing it through the lines. And as I said, winning 4 out of 4 aerial duels when he's like 5 per 5, 5 for 6. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fabian played as the bulldozer today, muscling and butting off defenders today with his physicality, and of course was crucial for that 3rd goal. And Vitinha, he was just everywhere today, running, running, running. People called him the marathon merchant. He is a marathon player, but he's not marathon merchant because he added so much to this game with his passes, winning the ball, physicality, crosses, runs. Amazing performance. But as I said with Marquinhos, when it comes to Vitinha and Fabian, we need this more consistently, especially in that Bayern München game. And of course, to top it off, the icing on the cake, the goating and the booby, Mbappe and the Messi. They were the 2 best players in the World Cup, in the final as well. And yeah, they showed it today as well. 2 goals, 1 assist for Mbappe and 2 assists for Lionel Messi. Just a beautiful performance. This is what we want, especially in a big game against Marseille at the Velodrome. They absolutely balled. They absolutely balled. The connection between them for every single goal, man. They could have gotten more. Mbappe just broke the club record for top scorer. He's equal now with Edinson Cavani with 200 goals. And Lionel Andres La Pulga Cucini Messi has now 700 club goals, I think, in Europe. It's insane. It's insane. And people were calling for Messi's head. People were saying he's finished. No, I wouldn't say we were finished, but we were playing at a finished level. The team wasn't good, but today, I said it last stream, when the team is functional, that's when the attack is amazing. When the team is not functional, you can't expect the attack to be amazing. Beautiful performance from La Pulga. Hadn't gotten a single goal and assist versus Marseille in 4 previous games. And today, absolutely dunked on them with 3 goals and assists. And Kylian Mbappe hasn't still lost a single game against Marseille and absolutely owned Marseille today. What a performance from our duo. Galtier said this after the game: "Are we going to continue playing 3 at the back system after today? It's difficult to change this system after such a victory. The system 3 at the back will continue. It's one which we built the team for." Right here from Christophe Galtier. Mbappe will break this record, being PSG's all-time top scorer, and he's surely the best attacker in the world. He goes fast, he does everything fast, and he knows how to be present in big games, which is very true. Mbappe is the best big game player in the world. And lastly, from Igor Tudor, Mbappe is simply a player from another planet, in addition to PSG's obvious motivation. Obvious motivation. Last game, we lacked motivation, and here, even the manager is bringing up and respecting our motivation in this game. I saw very concentrated opposing players. They ran a lot as I haven't seen them in a long time. This means he's been watching Paris Saint-Germain. Of course he's been watching Paris Saint-Germain. They are the competitors for him in Ligue 1. But he saw something different today, and we need to see consistency with that difference. It's hard for everyone when the players opposite PSG are as good and are in this state of shape. Let's hope that we continue to play like this, and that this was not just one game off. But as I said, today, you could say it was Mbappe, Messi, Danilo, Marquinhos, any player. If you watch the game from any player's perspective, you would have been happy after this game. I don't think any player had a bad game. Everyone had a good to great to amazing to elite to world class to best to GOAT performance today. And we need to see more of this. I'm so grateful for my team's performance. We got Nantes, another game at home, more comfortable, but still we need to have a good show there. And then it's all about Bayern, baby. And then it's all about Bayern. Allez, allez, allez Paris. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the PSGINT YouTube channel. And as always, allez, allez, allez Paris.